All right, we're live. Wow, look how red the screen is. It's because this is blue. Watch. Well, actually, the halo is pretty blue as well. Ah, there we go. Wow, that's ridiculous, man. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, but let's put them back on screen. Zoink. All right, they're back on screen. The screen's going to be reddish. Who cares? So today we have Oshi no Ko Volume 2. We have Magic the Gathering Aetherdrift, which is a long name. And we have Halo Upperdeck Live Card Shop. Those are all new. We also have another thing. We restocked Fuji Bunko Volume 2, Fujimi Fantasia. All right, so let's try and get all these prices up. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm trying something new with my sleep schedule, so it's all screwed up. Code Geass Lelouch is in. That is restocked. Code Geass Lelouch. Alright, now over here, Fuji Bunko Volume 2. I think it's also a $7 booster pack. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm trying to remember. What did I pay for this? Ba-doo, ba-doo, scoop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo. Scoop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. What did I pay for this? I can't find out what I paid for it. It's so hard to find some stuff. Holo Live Spark Holo Live official card game releasing on... Is there a way to pin this? Man, I need to remember to buy that. I don't know what I paid for these. Oh wait, here we go. Thank you for purchasing our product. Azure Lane Volume 2. Oh no, that was a different one. I can't find the price of it. All right, I don't know what I paid for it. We'll leave it at 7. Who cares? So Fujimi Bunko Volume 2 probably... Well, let me check one more thing. Hold on, let me check one more thing. There's another thing I can check. Scooby-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-be-doo-doo. Scooby-ba-doo-be, Scooby-doo-be-doo-doo. All right, so there is another way I can check the price. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm almost there. So we could make Fuji Bunko $6. We will think about doing that later. Oshinoko's not even on the menu. Wow. All right, cool. So that is fun. That set just came out. Turn this down a little bit. Oshinoko Volume 2. And I don't know. I'm just going to start that at 7 as well. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't find what I paid for Fuji Bunko 2, and I can't find out what I paid for Oshinoko Volume 2. So I'm just setting them to 7 until I can find it. I don't even know where the receipt for those is. I bought them from some Japanese guy. All right. Excuse me. Now, Aetherdrift, I think the price for that is already set up. So that will be under Magic the Gathering. Aetherdrift. Of course it's not. Of course it's not set up. That would be too easy. Too easy. All right. So where did I buy Aetherdrift then? Let's see. Darn, dude. I should have done it then. Okay. It's not there. It must be over here then. My God, dude. Boy, I was working so hard for you guys today. I personally drove the mail out to the post office, and this is also why we have all this mail, because I picked up all the mail, the incoming mail. So you are welcome. They had a lot for us. Looks like I got a fresh case of OP. What is this? OP9 English. So that's coming. All right, here's the Aetherdrift. Got it. So Aetherdrift, it was a case of Aetherdrift. Oops. Divided by 6. All right, now let's find out how many packs are in here. How exactly does this work? There is a box topper. Yeah, how should we deal with the box topper? You tell me, how should the box topper work, you think? All right. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Scooby-dum-a-dum-dum-dum. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has the potential, one of the most expensive cards in it, but more likely just junk. All right, so you're saying the box topper is important? I could sell it? I could sell it separately, or we could write, since there's only 12 people, we could do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a long list, but we could fill this list out as the box sells. So that's an option. And then it's handed out to somebody who gets pulled. So kind of like a lottery for that. I think that might be what we do. So the box topper just goes to whoever gets lucky. All you got to do to be eligible for it is open a pack. Are you ready for this? So we are deciding the price now. Divided by 6. No, come on, dude. What is going on? The numlock turned off. Oh my god, dude. How did that even happen? Okay, divided by 6. Divided by 12. Whew, a cheap and affordable $34 a pack. How's that compared to other ones? Oh, that's not bad at all. That's actually cheaper than Innistrad. There you have it. Aetherdrift is available, and it has this odd box topper. Each time you buy a pack, we'll put your name down, and then somebody just gets the box topper. We did that with the Topps baseball cards. That was easy, though. There were only 4 spots. Oh, man. So today, my cough has been very bad. Very, very bad. And I suspect there is cat urine somewhere. That is my suspicion. I told my wife, we desperately need to get rid of our cats. That is my theory. The cats have done this to me. All right. So that's done. Oshinoko's here. I assume this is a 12-pack box. This is Oshinoko Volume 2. Okay. Sad fire captain died by domestic in California. Dang, dude. That sucks ass, man. It's a dangerous job. It's a dangerous job. Guess that's sort of like one of those things. Like this job I'm doing, this isn't dangerous at all. Yep, 12-pack box. We're currently doing $7 a pack because I can't find out what I paid for these. So I just set it to that. That seems to be a good default price. I don't know how popular Oshinoko will be. But the guy selling it to me recommended it. All right, this is Upperdeck Halo. I saw some Upperdeck Halo. This stuff is cool as hell, by the way. And now I need to find out how to price this. So 6 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. That's good. So the information on that is right there. And I believe there were 12 cases of it. Give me a minute here. Trying to remember where we bought this from. Today I was playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Capcom is very nice to me. They gave me early access to it. Let's see. Here we are. What's this? Well, this isn't very... here we go. Okay. So, does it say what I paid for these? No, that would be too easy. All right, well, let's look it up this way. Okay, divided by 12, divided by 20. Wow, those really are quite expensive. Is that right? It's considered a hobby box, okay? So that's the important thing. That is not, it's not like a cheap retail box. That is considered a hobby box. All right, and it's going to be $13 per pack. I guess we'll put it under other card set. I'm going to call it 2025. Well, technically that's not the title it goes by, though, is it? It goes by 2023, but it only just now released. So it just now came out. $13 a pack on the Halo Upperdeck, everybody. There it is. Okay, so we're all ready to go. Let's see. Did somebody already ping? Let's see if somebody pinged real fast. I didn't ping. Looks like Mr. Alex did. Okay. So now we're all set. Cool. Hello, mister. Are you going to have a nighttime stream? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. Discover voice talent autograph cards. Collect numbered metal cards. Halo. Yeah, so these have really, 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 really cool cards in them. Yeah, I have a really strong urge to cough right now. It's very annoying. Throw that over there. I sent a somewhat important message that you should be aware of. Oh, I better go read it. All right. All right. There we go. All right, hold on. There we go. Whew. Very good. Okay, there they are. Ooh. Look for rare sketch cards and top voice talent autographs. There they are. So $13 a pack on these new Halo cards. I got a whole case of them. So assuming a case has a super big hit in it, we're going to have one somewhere. I don't really know how pull rates will work with these, but this is considered a hobby box. And yeah, I'm excited for that. The Halo cards. Oh, I know what else I want to show you guys. I got a bunch of new slabs. That primal urge to ravage the box. Yeah, pretty much. So here's some fresh slabs. We just got these. Now, these are important to pay attention to because they could dictate, you know, future breaks. So we got another Gem Rocket. Beautiful. Really nice card, man. Here is a Crystal Guardians Bulbasaur. I probably thought that this was too cheap, so I probably snatched it. Here is a Lantern. So this is a reverse holo Lantern with the stamp Unseen Forces right there. One of those EX era reverse holos. Here is a Pelipper from Crystal Guardians. I just liked them. I've sold one of these before. They're nice. Here is, let me get them out of this holder here. TCC Colt. Yeah. That one guy came in here and accused us of being a cult. Okay, we got a little Shining Magikarp. I actually really like Shining Magikarp. I think he's awesome. Shining Magikarp. Not too long ago, this was kind of a cheap, kind of junky slab. Now, you know, people are talking about how modern cards have gotten more expensive, but it's not that modern anymore. 2021 was like 4 years ago. That's kind of an older card now, isn't it? This thing here, too. It's So this one's from 2022. It's also pretty old. Okay, there's Lugia. Big fan of that Lugia. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? You know, you talk about Evolving Skies and stuff like that, and it's like, whoa, those are so pricey. True, true, true. But they released in 2021. They're actually pretty old. That's still pretty modern. It is still pretty modern, but I mean, it's out of print. It was, and when 4 years go by, I mean, yeah, they're all going to get snatched up over time. It takes time, but it happens. Here's a little Slowpoke promo, another one of those. There's nice Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. Reverse foil Slowpoke. That's a really nice Slowpoke. He's from Fire Red, Leaf Green, and he's got the clay. Isn't that cool? It is Yuka. It's a Yuka card. Very nice. Yet another Charizard. Greninja. So I remember this card back in the day. We opened so many of those ETBs. He was like junk, basically. He was a joke. You looked at him and you said, this card's never going to have any value. He's shooting up in price right now as we speak. It's fascinating. He's just really expensive because he's so hard to grade. So that's Gold Star Greninja. Okay. I found one of these really cheap. I don't know what happened there. Whoever listed it just wasn't in their right mind. I don't know why you'd list this card for cheap. So this is Cardos Gengar. And what's the population on this? Population on this got to be going up. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Sometimes people just post a stupid price on a card and maybe they're desperate to sell or something. I don't know, but I got this guy for like half off. He's less than Pop 100. He's Pop 81 now, but he's a non-holo Gengar. So of course the population is going to be a little faster climbing. But yeah, it's they're not going to have any more of these one day, and I'm going to own as many of those as I can. I love them. I bought one of these just before the price got any worse on them. Dark Charmeleon, one of the most expensive first edition cards from the common and common part of the collection. He's just an amazing artwork. It's got to be, I mean, it's just Charmeleon. It's just, every time you look at it, it's super cool. We always knew that about him. Here is a replacement Bulbasaur for the one that we just broke, because it's a good card. Now, look at this. I've always known about this card, but I just held off on buying one. But look, we got a nice swirl positioned by his tummy here. So we got and a nice cert of 6.5, and the card on the front is looking real clean. So I think I did a good job here. I have wanted to buy one of these, but I always felt that the price was too high. But now that the card hobby is undergoing a big price change, and there's more confidence and excitement, I was like, I better pick one up because it's only going to get worse now. So I finally caved and I got my Shining Mew. And then here is Dark Charizard. So now I've got 3 of them. I think I can just take this one off the table now. He was for sale for a little, I don't know. Maybe he should still be for sale for a little bit. I'm not sure. But we got 1, 2, and the third one's over there somewhere. Oh, this one has a nice little swirl by the neck. That's cool. That's nice. Although it's about a half swirl. You don't get to see much of it. So, but beautiful card, isn't it? So Dark Charizard getting gobbled up off the market. Really neat. Dark Espeon, first edition. Well, sort of. Look at this. We got Umbreon Darkrai. I think I overpaid for this. I think this was close to 1,000. You know what's crazy is back in the day, I graded a couple of these and they graded 10. And I sold them for $400 and all I had to do was hold it. But, you know, these tag team alt-arts just do crazy well. So this time I might just be holding this and watching and speculating on it. And finally, the Zukin cards. So yes, I'd known about the Zukin cards, but I didn't really know much to think about them. But we were looking at them live, and you know, we pointed out that they are in fact a Bandai Namco card. And I was like, all right, Bandai Namco. Where does it say that? Somewhere over here, hopefully. No, Game Freak. Does it say Bandai in it anywhere? Doesn't say Bandai on it, but, you know, we were looking it up, and apparently it's a Bandai Namco product. And so I found this one. I thought it was pretty moderately priced. It was like $300 for a Holo Lugia. And I was like, all right, Holo Lugia. So I don't know how to feel about it, but I went ahead and bought one. But there you go. So those are some incoming slabs. What do you guys think? You think I picked out a couple good ones? I think this is the real story right here. I picked out a nice Shining Mew. And those are pricey. I think this one was like $4K for me. Let's see what I did on the Mew. So on the Mew, we're already 20 minutes in. I haven't opened anything for you guys yet. I better get started. We have 3 cases of Journey Together coming, by the way, and that stuff's expensive. Oh, I did really good on the Mew. So this Mew was 3,800. That's very good. 3.8. Because he's floated around 4,000 for a very long time. And I'd always kind of watched him. And I thought, this card is already maxed out. It's peaked. 225. It's probably one of the best Koro cards. One of the most memorable ones. There we are. That's why the Koro cards are so popular. It's because, okay, so there's a population of 552 of these on the day that I purchased it. It's kind of a high number. You know, if the population wasn't so high, this card would probably be way more expensive. Very nice. How much is this selling for now? Because I felt like I bought it just before a price change on it, you know? There were a couple cards like that. There's like these Pokemon cards that I keep an eye out on. Let's see, there we go. No, he's roughly that same price, so he hasn't really changed in price since I bought him. But, you know, I think it's just the case that I don't want to miss out on him at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be left going, ooh, I guess I should have bought one. But 3.8 is a lot of money. He's a nice looking card. All right, cool. So I've showed you guys some slabs now. Definitely some more affordable ones like these two. Those are going to breaks. All right. Oh, look at these. Mewtwo. Look at this nice Lugia Lantern. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. How much money do you think this all was? This pile in my hand, how much money do you think that is? Just between the Mew and the Charizard, almost 10,000, right? That's just 2 cards. So, let's see. Let's get started. So, Daniel Wiseman, yes, he would like to cancel his Cloud Slab Away. All right. Mr. Daniel Wiseman, Slab Away. Understandably, he's a pretty pricey card. Let's see. Aha, here it is. So that is Final Fantasy Opus 1 Wave 1. A true Wave 1. Wave 1's like the first edition print run, and they're able to determine that by tiny little effects on the card. But PSA does this mistake where they accidentally label ones that aren't truly Wave 1. They mark those Wave 1 by accident. But that's a true Wave 1 card, and they're quite rare. So let's head over to Slab Away. Okay, Daniel. Says you ordered it this month in February. And then it's going to say 26 minus 2520. So it's really just an $80 refund. I'm just going to go ahead and refund that entire amount. Sound good? Is that the Wave 1 Opus 1? Yes, it is. He's available again. Mr. Daniel Wiseman said he wasn't ready for such a big commitment. I can understand. This happens a lot. People will put something big in a Slab Away because they're like, "Oh man, I want that card," and then they sleep on it. And they go, "I don't think I can afford to give up that much money right now." So that's good. Let's see, Daniel Del Barrio. Do you have an $80 purchase? That would make this very easy. Oh, here's a $67 one. So we'll go ahead and refund that one. And here's a $50 one, and we'll use that as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll issue this $50 refund on this. I'm having a terrible cough right now, guys. I don't know what triggered it, but I'm coughing again. I definitely have some kind of asthma issue. I think it's my cats. I do. I think it's the cats. All right, and then let's see. Having some serious problems. This is going to say 13. All right. Cake. All right, and there you have it. Daniel Wiseman, $80 refund. And did we take this down already? Let's go ahead and take this down. And the cloud goes back to me. Daniel Wiseman or Daniel Del Barrio? Daniel Wiseman? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, both of those refunds were for Daniel Wiseman. What it does is it pulls up a bunch of names. let's put this right here. So if you wanted him, he's available again. What it does is it pulls up a bunch of names. But I just grabbed the one that's relevant to who we're helping. All right, so somebody has given me money to do an anonymous giveaway to just the girls. He said, for all the girls in the community, including Quip. All right, so let's see who that would be. That would be, well, Quip. That'd be Alexis. That'd be Six. That'd be Tammy. That'd be Jennifer Yap. That would be Sarah Dusenberry. Who am I missing? Well, Elizabeth. Although I don't know if we've confirmed that Elizabeth is really a girl. So Quip, Alexis, Six, Tammy, Jennifer Yap, Sarah, Elizabeth. Am I missing anybody? I identify as a girl. I'm a girl. I identify as a girl now. WTF? Who is simping this hard? Well, it's not a terribly expensive card. It's a $40 card. But yes, it's a nice thing, isn't it? Alicia Brown. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Alicia. Go, Alicia. Okay. Mary. Yeah, Mary is a girl. Although she's tricked a lot of people into thinking that she's a guy. All right. Well, the sun's finally going down. It was so bright outside. Alicia Brown. Yep, we got you right here, Miss Alicia. Don't forget corn rules. My wife. My wife. Put my wife in. I think that the person here, they say the ladies in the stream who support you. So I think specifically it needs to be a girl who's also a customer. I'm about to make a new account in girls' names so I can get all the free ones from the Simps. All right. So we've got 9 people in here. If you guys can think of another name, I'll add another name in. Winner needs to prove they are a girl. That's true. I'm going to need nudes. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. All right. I'm ready to run it, actually. All right. Da-da-da. I'm on a delay. You could be. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Roll it. Landing on 7. That's Elizabeth Rains. There you go. Very nice. All right. Elizabeth Rains. Ta-da! That was pretty fast. I think I spelled the last name wrong. Gift. Okay. Very good. I've only got like a couple of years left to live anyways from this lung cancer, so I might as well just let it all hang out, sort of, you know what I mean? YOLO the whole time. Here's Black Label Hello Kitty. Charmander coin for $85. Guess my payments haven't cleared, right, mister? Yeah, why don't we look up on that? We should also look up on Mr. Brett Love, because he had a order on hold. Let's see if that cleared as well. Ah, that is still on hold. That sucks. And how about you, Mr. Brandon? That's no good. All right, yep, and yours still say pending. Hold and pending. Wonder what that's all about. Okay. Here's Joseph Vargas. Hey, mister, can I get one Terra Festival? Terra Festival. Whatever happened to that? Where did I put that? I don't know where I store it anymore. I probably have one that's open, so I probably am supposed to draw from that first. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Nope, that is a holder for empty boosters. I do not know. Weird. Should just be here. All right, well, I'll just go get you a new box, I guess. So you get a new box. That is so heavy. One whole box of Terra Festival. Remember when they were selling that fast? Woo! We were just selling them like they were hotcakes. They're like, give me one of those! All right. and shipping. I have 2 slabs. Okay, Mr. Joseph Vargas. I assume we've already got your shipping information saved, right? Tossing that over there. All right. Korean Terror Festival when? Again, I refuse to buy it because it's so expensive. Kind of doesn't add up to me how expensive it is. All right. I like Korean products, but they have to be cheap. If they're not cheap, it's not worth it. So that's the draw on Korean product. It has to be cheap. What do we got? What do we got? Wow, Ogre Pond. All right, cool. Any words on the PSA submission? Yeah, it was due on February 17th. It's now February 20. And it says it is on the research and ID step, which is the very first step. So, yeah, they're way behind. PSA, they're way behind. All right. Just going to have to adjust your expectations. That's how it used to be, by the way. Here's Mr. Joseph Vargas. So in the past, back in 2021, I'd say, there were delays in the grading that were so severe they could be a year long. You won't have that problem here, but there's a delay. Let's see. I do have a Joseph Vargas address. I hope this is you. This is not a very heavy bag. Where's the stimmies? So I saw an interview with Donald Trump today, and he was asked by a reporter about possible stimulus checks, and he said, yes, we actually might be getting stimulus checks. First, you heard Elon Musk Doge saying we should do it, and now I'm hearing Donald Trump say we should do it. So there is a high chance for stimulus checks. Just print the label. There it goes. All right. Cool. If only Trump could get those out of R&D like the COVID vaccines. Am I right? There we go. More Trump stimmies. Yay, more inflation. Actually, no. Actually, in this case, it might not be inflation, because what's going on, those are dollar bills that would have been spent on all this other weird stuff anyways. So that's not printed money that got printed out of thin air. That's money that would have been spent anyways. They would have spent it on, voter confidence in Sudan or something like that, or whatever, gender studies for DEI hires in airplanes in the Congo. So that money was just being sent out all over the world to all these places for weird projects, and that means that's spent money. That money circulates. And so if it's being cut, and then maybe Donald Trump specifically said 20% should go to the people, 20% is coming back to you and me, all that really means you and I are wealthier. That's all it really means, not more inflation. There's not new money being printed from this idea in particular. All right, so that might be a very good stimulus check that just makes you wealthier and nothing else. All right, we have Mr. Raul Mendoza, 1 Halo pack. Ooh, yes, here it is. The Halo packs. Package on the way. Yay! Snipping this. All right, I don't get the hate for Doge. Yeah, I mean, well, it does affect some people. If you're working in the government, it's definitely not a big fun thing for you. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow. So here's what we're looking at, everybody. Much cheaper than the very old vintage Topps cards, but this is Upperdeck. So Topps, in my opinion, is more prestigious than Upperdeck, but Upperdeck's a real thing, right? Okay, there's the Halo ring itself. Okay, this has got more of a purple outline for some reason. Now look at this, this is a transparent card. Who the hell is this? don't know any of these characters, man. Active Camo, Commander Miranda Keys. All right, there you have it. Very interesting. That was our first packet. The Rookie, Halo 3, ODST. That's cool. So this purple card must be a higher rarity, right? I'm looking forward to opening a lot of these. Okay. Okay. Long live King Trump. I saw a politician getting very angry about that. And all I could think is like, he did it to troll you and you took the bait. He obviously is not the king and he's going to be gone. And he knows that. And he called himself the king because he knows it pisses you off. And it did. You totally let yourself get pissed off. Raul Mendoza. Yep. All right. King Trump. Sarah oh, this is an overflow box, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so Sarah Dusenberry has a lot of cards in an overflow box. I'm going to have to remember that, Sarah. Raul Batista. Mendoza. Where are you? Did you get your own box? You might have your own box. Let's see. Peter Fenelty does. Is this a new bag for you? This might be a new bag for him. Okay, so if it's a new bag, let's go grab a new bag. All right, President Eloma. Tammy, my wife loves food too much. LMAO. ODST was pretty cool. I had a different feeling. Yeah, I played it a little bit. My brother-in-law, and he wasn't my brother-in-law yet, he had the game and he played it. But I really liked the music from that game. I think a lot of people will recognize it. Okay. 2.25. Thank you. All right. Let's get the brakes to the front, shall we? Come on now. So we've got this beautiful Galarian Moltres modern alt art from the Sword and Shield era. It's now 4 years old. Ooh, we sold a bulk box. Very cool. He was just asking about those. This Baby Magby, a very cute Team Rocket Returns card. 5 out of 13 spots are sold. Okay. We have the best card on the table, probably. This Gengar from Fossil. Can't beat Gengar. He's just so good. The English equivalent is extremely expensive now. What's this? We got a coin break. Weeping Bell coin break. Just kind of stuck. And a Lugia break. So there we go. Breaks to the front. All right. Cool. Here, why don't I go ahead and print that label? Do I have your address already? Let's see. So, Mr. Asmer, why don't you send me an email with your shipping address, okay? Give me that shipping address and I'll make you a label for that right now. Do you know where my email is? It's at the top of the description. Look for my email, cardconomist@gmail.com. Randall Waters, 2 of the Halo packs. Okay, maybe Halo is going to be very popular. We are? Haha. Affordable Halo packs. Yeah, those Tops packs are like $40 or something like that. Just joining. Did you want to sell the box topper? If so, how much are you asking? What we're doing, it's going to work like this. Every time you buy a pack of Aetherdrift, your name gets written down on the pack. And then there's 12 spots on the pack. When the box sells out, we'll roll a dice and one person will just get the box topper for free. So when you purchase a pack of Aetherdrift, it comes with a 1 in 12 odds of pulling that pack. Oh. Okay. Oh. The story so far. Halo Wars. The story so far. That's also Halo Wars. That's Halo Wars 1. Anders. God, that was such a good game. Whoa! Cortana. Combat Evolved. Is this the original Cortana? I don't really remember her looking like that. Huh. Is that really how she looked? I feel like she didn't look like that. Very interesting. Okay. Send all these to Tag. Have you ever graded with Tag? Yes, I have. I've made a short about it, too. I have some cards out with Tag grading right now because of all the chatter about Tag grading. So we'll be getting about 50 grades back from them, and it'll just be a fun thing. If you guys want, I can offer middleman grading to Tag. So if you want me to do that for you, I can do that. Ayo, Cortana, more like Mommy Tana. Tag short went, brr. Yeah, it did. It became our most watched short all of a sudden. Oh, I still got to leave that guy. Ah, here's a proper Master Chief. Let's take a quick look at that one. Okay, so it's just a simple Master Chief card. All right. Here's Jameson Olak. Jamison. All right. Jeremy 092. The story so far. Halo Wars. The story so far. Ah, here's a nicer Cortana. This is Halo 2. All right, sexy. And Brute Chieftain. I like the clear cards. They're really fancy. Tag stocks rising. Yeah, people have decided that they like Tag. Good. I have nothing against that. I think that competition, I've always said this, right? Competition in the card grading companies is good. It reduces wait times. It forces more innovation. It forces them to carry a high standard or to lose to their opponent. So the competition's a nice thing. It's a good thing. We are. I always said this, you probably don't want PSA to have a monopoly on card grading. That's not good for us. New bag, Randall Waters. Okay. Oh. Very nice. You know, these cards look so good. I would bet you could probably grade any of them. They're so new. There's probably none of them graded. Doesn't Rudy partially own Tag? No, he did something else. Go ahead and swap these out. They should be here like that. Ooh, that looks nice, huh? That looks real nice. I like that. Tilt that up a little bit, yeah. Jose Arredondo, 2 Halo Upperdecks. Oh, we're selling Halo Upperdecks today. All right, let's get it. Snipping this. All right. Oops. I hate PayPal. You should have, you know what you should have done? You should have express mailed that Black Label Charizard over and done a reversed loan with me. Done a, what do they call that? A pawn shop loan. We are. Basically, by sending me collateral, I let you borrow money. Ooh, that's got a weird coloration to it. That does too. Halo 3 ODST, the story so far. The Librarian, Halo 4. Ugh, don't remind me. All right, so we've only opened like 5 packs of this so far. You know that, right? It's not that much so far. There's some time still to be wowed by these. Did you find a price for Final Fantasy? I did not. I didn't see it for sale. But I can look deeper. Yes, I actually did look today for that. He won't have a price until he orders them. Yeah, I did actually look for them. But the person I normally buy from does not have them. Ooh. So I will have to look further. Grunt? Ooh, yeah, I like these clear cards a lot. This is a Brute. Those are cool, man. All right. I sent in for 2 as well. I'm curious. All right, cool, man. Well, I got a whole case of these to sell now, so hopefully they do well, actually. I bought a whole case. I didn't have to. I could have just bought 1 or 2 booster boxes. I just like Halo products. I think Halo's it's a good brand. It's just not being well managed right now. Jose Redondo, like, they need to really release a game that everyone talks about. Like Mario, you know. Mario occasionally does that. All right. There we go. Oshinoko 2, you're so far away. Hey, man. You got some Pokemon cards you could trade in and use them as a reverse loan, or even trade them in for store credit. Robert Tumman, 2 Halo Upper Deck for all my pre-DEI Cortanas. Yeah, I don't know if Cortana's pre-DEI. Are you referring to her character change, or are you referring to how all the Cortana-like characters changed? She got clothing or something like that at one point, didn't she? And that's not DEI. That's more like, maybe like, oh, we got to get the male gaze out of gaming. So I think that's more like feminism. There's all part of the same ideas, though. That's why people say go woke, go broke. It's progress, right? Here's Linda. Damn, Linda can get it, man. Here's the prophet of touching your booty cheeks. Ugh. Halo 5 Guardians. The Starry So Fap. All right. Halo 4. Yeah, Halo 4 or Halo 5. I don't know, dude. And here is Professor Ellen Anders. All right. From Halo Wars 2. Captain Andrew Del Rio. Yeah, so far I'm not impressed with these. I want to see a hit come out. Show us a hit. Actually, I take that back. I like the clear cards a lot. I would grade all the clear cards. Probably I'd grade any Master Chief cards too. Still waiting to be wowed, though. Is the box topper spot only for Aetherdrift set or any Magic collector pack? Only Aetherdrift. Only Aetherdrift. Here's Gravemind. Yeah, I didn't quite understand Gravemind. So obviously he was the Flood. I don't understand why he didn't kill those 2 guys. He wanted them to stay alive to stop the... I guess he wanted them to stop the ring from going off. All right. Let's see. Halo 3, the story so far. Here's Juna. Oh, what's this all about? This looks fancy. Discover Zeta Halo. Plumb the depths of mystery on Installation 7. Huh. All right. I mean, it's cool. I can see it's got print lines in it, though. And here is Serena. So if anyone was hoping to pull a sketch or an autograph, no one's done it so far. I think there's probably multiple sketch and autographs per box if I had to bet. Because, again, these were actually called hobby boxes. That's Robert Tumman. All right, Robert. Is there a Naked Cortana serialized auto in this set? There could be. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's see. Mr. Sing the startup Halo song. Here it is, Robert Tumman. They stole that sound from the Catholics, by the way. It's like a Catholic sound. The Gregorian chants. Catholic. Okay, Joshua Whipple, 2 packs of Halo. Damn, we're just selling freaking Halo, man. Well, mister, that was good. Please. Here we go. Sneep. Oh. Tossing this away. I used to have to do Catholic songs in Latin when I was younger. You guys know that I took 2 years of Latin. Oh, Harbinger, Alice. The story so far. Engineer. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. So, okay, cool. And Captain Veronica. Can you say I love Trump in Latin? Yeah, I love Trump in Latin. It's pronounced Spanish, mister. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedictus fructus ventris tui, Jesus. I don't remember the rest of it. That's as far as I go. Pater Nostrae. What's this? Ooh. Master Chief. That's nice. Here's Decimus. Halo, the story so far. Intho. Ooh, spike rifle. Cool. Arbiter. Cool. We got the Master Chief and the Arbiter. Ooh. Oh. They actually make some really funny jokes about Latin in that one movie, The Life of Brian. Okay, I like that one a lot, Mr. Joshua, just because of this one card. I bet if you got this to grade 10, it would actually sell. All right, let's see. Let's see, Joshua. My wife calls burritos burrito tacos. Taco burrito, 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 taco, taco. New bag? Oh, he said in the message, new bag. It wasn't even a large message. I just didn't look. I didn't read the whole message. Hold on, let me get these empty wrappers out of my way. All right. Okay, I'm a little scared for this card. Let's put it in a little holder for you, okay? I don't think he's especially expensive. That's from Halo Infinite. That's interesting. Did you receive my email? I bet you that I did. As long as she doesn't think ground beef is taco meat. Tacos. Hi, welcome to our taco restaurant. How can I get you a taco? Yeah, it's very interesting. A lot of guys who did not have bags just created their new bag because of this one set. All right. Thank you for all those orders. Aha, Mr. Asmer, are you ready? So now we're going to go ahead and set you up with a bulk box label. Well, I love tacos and the fact that they're made strictly out of ground beef. There we are. There are fake Mexican restaurants that try to make them out of pork and chicken, but those are fakers. Okay. And skirt steak. Go ahead and put this up here. And this is going to be a much heavier box, so we're going to have to make it 14 pounds. There we go. I love ground beef. I am so not a fan of ground beef. I try to eat it. It's like hot dog meat. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's made out of cow vagina. 10% cow vagina. You would never know because it's ground. Taco Bell is the most authentic Mexican restaurant. Yeah, it's really cool that they did that. Finger looking good. Moo, boo. All right, so that is going out to you now. Good. Tonight's Thursday night, everybody. Ground beef ain't bad, you just gotta season it. Yeah, I get it. You can season anything until it tastes like the seasonings. I mean, that's basically, that's the virtue of Indian cooking. Indian cooking, you could cook a sock. You could put a sock into the masala or whatever it is, and they'll put enough seasonings on it that the sock will taste like something. So that's what they do with their food. They do a lot of seasonings. They got like yogurt, milk and cream and butter, and cumin and 500 other seasonings. Here we are. Nutmeg. Yeah, let's see. Tons of curry powder. Tons of What's that red stuff that they're always telling you need to eat because it's healthy for you? I can't remember the name of it. Halo 4. Ooh, I like these holo cards back here. Oh, that's cool, man. Look at that. Cortana from Halo 5. Oh. But she's wearing clothing now, see? That's what he was talking about. So she got a clothing upgrade. Turmeric, thank you. Yeah, turmeric. They did turmeric and curry. This, ooh. All right. Well, what do they use in Indian cooking? They use other stuff. I know they use, they do use soy sauce. Oh, I know. They use a type of oil. It's, a type of sesame oil called I can't remember the name of it. We are. Ooh. Randall Waters. Curry powder. Yes. Thank you, Randall. So this is old Cortana, and she was just naked. But in the future, they said, you know what? She's not naked. She's wearing clothing. I don't know. Is that a good thing, or is that a bad thing? Like, is that good? Have we progressed? There we go. I feel like if I was a Catholic church, I would tell you that the character's not allowed to be naked. So the irony of feminism is that it's behaving like the Catholic Church. Hey, no naked people in your video games. That's obscene. Here's Crocodile. I don't like the Catholic Church telling me what I can and can't have in my video games. You know what I liked about Baldur's Gate 3? You could just walk around naked. And I thought that game was really fun, and that game received really good ratings and sold really well. You got Halo. They're like, everyone's got to be clothed now. What if you could walk around with your pecker out as Master Chief? I feel like that would sell the game better, you know? Maybe not. Here's Jeffrey Trevino. Duskmorn and ship my product. My product. I have free shipping, you said, just to remind you. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, just ship everything out. Yeah, you got it. Sounds good. I was like, what do you mean your product? He means all his stuff. All right, there we go. All right, very nice. Cortana, the type to tell you I can't get pregnant. Oh my God, dude. Enter the Enigma. Friendly Ghost. Yeah, I mean, Halo's basically the story of a autistic guy in a super soldier suit, and his anime waifu, his naked anime waifu, is the only girl he knows, and she's been taken away, so he's losing his mind. That's it. We are. Everything else that happens around Master Chief is irrelevant, just like this noise in the background. Here, we got Meat Hook Massacre. Ooh. Sadistic Shell Game. Ugh. Valgavoth Onslaught. Oops. Rip Spawn Hunter. And Restricted Office. All right. There's more time to open another one of these, Mr. Jeff, but I'll go print your label, okay? Till Hasbro pissed off the people that made Baldur's Gate 3 to the point they left and we never get more content or DLC for it. Did that actually happen? They got mad at them? I didn't hear about that. God, dude. All right. Let's see. It's like we're in the future now and we've come full circle. First we were wild and free because, you know, screw the institutions like the Christians. Screw the Christians. And now we've come full circle and it's the Democrats saying, hey, put clothing on that girl. It's like, okay. Sorry. How dare you? Oops. Didn't mean to. Oops. All right. Ooh. Very nice. After the game came out, they parted ways, and rumors were Hasbro was a real pain to work with. I think that the studio will be fine on its own, probably. All right. Jeffrey. Oh, did I spell this name wrong? I did not spell it wrong. Why did it not show up? It's not an international shipment, is it? Oh, weird. It's showing up now that I'm only going with your last name. That's pretty strange. Don't know why it would do that. How heavy is this? Okay, that's pretty heavy. All right. We're going to hit print. So today's stream has mostly been the Halo Master Chief cards. Those have been kind of popular. There we go. No signature, no sketch out yet. All right. You should get an email with your tracking number. That's how that works. Be sure to check your spam folder. A lot of people don't see it until they check spam. NHCC, 2 of the Upperdeck Halo packs. Oh, oops. All right, here they are. I ordered 2 live customs last night. Did I snap anything? I passed out. I honestly do not remember. I do not remember. Here's Slowpoke. Here's a star. And here's the Mega Break. Whoa, the Mega Break. NHCC. Don't think Mr. would remember. Yeah, I'm so sleepy right now. I can't recall anything. There were a lot of people who purchased live customs, you know. Tossing this away. I think yours were cold, actually. I think there was somebody just before you who ordered like 1 and they got the snipe. Commander Sarah. Ooh. The story so far. The story so far. This seems to be some kind of special card, doesn't it? Look at this. War Machine. Huh. I can't tell what's considered rare in this set. It does seem to be a special card, though. And then here is the story so far, and Dr. Catherine Halsey. She was the super soldier scientist or something like that, right? And she knew that the soldiers would go crazy or something like that. I don't remember the story. There we go. When did Halo stop being so fun? Here's the weapon. And she's got all her clothing on. Here's the story so far. Oh, this is from Halo Wars. Wow, such a cool... This was so ahead of its time, graphically. So far ahead of its time. It's like movie quality. Okay, here's Halo 4. Here's Escharum. He looks like the main bad guy from Halo 2 or something. That says Halo Infinite on it, huh? Halo 3 ODST. I actually played Halo Infinite. I thought it was okay. And Let Voliere. Wasn't Halo Infinite based off of, like, what happened after Halo 2? I'm sorry, what happened after Halo Wars 2? This is a special holographic texturing. Okay. Very nice. It's hard to skim through the video. No, he's not wrong. It's a lot of content. It's a lot of content. I get it. We are. Mr. NHCC. Yeah, there's a lot of content to skip through. Basically, I almost have to rewatch the whole thing and pay close attention as well. Because it can be done. It can be... It can take like 2 seconds to open up 2 live customs. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You got a box back here. Is that right? How much space in that box? Oh, you got 2 boxes back here. Okay. You're one of those 2-box guys. Shiny Spaceship, not a hit? I think it was. I just put it back in the pack, so it'll be safe in there. I'm not really sure what's a hit in these packs. I honestly don't know. But he's very safe inside of the booster pack. So if he is a hit, that's a good place to be storing him. All right. Jeffrey Trevino, 1 more dusk. All right, you got it. 1 more dusk. Okay, what's up? It's Dan Beard. All right. How many boxes do I have? How many boxes do you have? Well, we'll see. So you've got a half box and another half box. That's what you have over here. All right, let's snip this open for Jeffrey. Mr. Jeff. Thank you. Yesterday's stream was shorter than usual. Here's Clockwork Percussionist. Murky Sewer. Turn Inside Out. Final Vengeance. Neglected Manor. Under the Skin. Duskmorn Domination. Oblivious Bookworm. Miasma Demon. and Forest. Ooh, scary. Okay. Mia Hook wasn't a hit. Sad. There we go. So now we've got Doomsday Excruciator, Cayenne Corrupted Memory. That's a mythic rare. Peer Past the Veil, Enduring Tenacity. Oh, there you go. One of these in Japanese cards. Haha, very nice. That does look creepy. Holy. That looks very creepy, whatever that is. All right, cool, man. Hey, that was good that you opened up one more pack. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's grab this bag. Okay, Jeffrey Trevino. When your bag has a label in it, I don't show it off on the table anymore because I don't want to accidentally reveal any parts of your address. Although I don't think people can see it the way it's positioned in the bag. Okay, we have a really big Brandon order. Paying in case PayPal doesn't go through. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, okay, very good, Mr. Brandon. Okay. I got to think about that, because what that means is if all the other stuff goes through, you have that much sitting around in store credit, I assume, or something like that. Yeah, I guess we'll work the math out on that. Here's Dylan Chan, 2 Terra Festival packs. Dylan Chan, could you check Discord for a bigger explanation? Yeah, let's see that real fast. All right. Okay, so you're saying you should have $300 cash that can be spent tonight. I will have to sit down and do a little bit of that math myself. I need to take a nap, dude, before the nighttime stream. That's for sure. I did a totally different sleep schedule today, so my brain's all foggy. I'm not gonna lie, I have a foggy brain. What I did is I completely skipped when I should have been asleep, and I slept at a totally different time period. Oh, you have this Dusclops. Look at that. So here's a cute little whatever they call this guy now. What do they call this Suicune now? God, I never remember their names. Mr. Dillon is here procrastinating work. Oh, very nice. Master Ball? No. No Master Ball. You got Relican. His name's Relican. Don't you guys remember to get the Reggies, you had to like catch this Pokemon? He was like, I think you had to dive underwater, right? You had to dive underwater, you had to catch the Relican, and then you had to do like some tricks in front of the caves or something like that. I can't remember. All right, cool. That's for Dylan Chan. It was a lot of work. It's crazy that I remember that because I've only done it once, and I did it when I was a kid. Did it when I was a teenager. Okay, Dylan Chan. You're not in here. I hate Relicanth. He's very relevant for getting a hold of the Reggies. You wanted to catch the Reggies, first you had to catch this goofy fish. They're going to release a new future Pokemon named Round Circle. Yeah. You surf in some spot or something? Didn't you have to be underwater? There was diving. Diving was a thing. You had to use dive. Ah, CGC is done with my order, it appears. I just received the email. Is it time to send more CGC cards out? Let's head over there. Ah, very good. Let's see what the grades were like. Gem Mint. Any pristines? Not a single pristine. They're all Gem Mint, and then some are less than Gem Mint. Hold on, let me look up something. Lugia? Yes, there's a Lugia. Nice, the Lugia got a 10. I don't blame them for not giving them pristines. How do you even hand out pristines to cards like this? But I can see the Lugia got a 10, so that looks very nice. All right, and as it is, PSA doesn't even grade these, so they should sell. All right. Cool. Dylan's done. Thank you, Dylan. And then back over here, we have an order for Lake of Rage, 3 Scarlet Violet base set. I have a bag. I just got a restock on Scarlet Violet base set. I got a whole case of it now. Here it is. Hello. Sounds like Mister's getting more stuff for me to slab away. We're going to have some Karuta cards graded by CGC. PSA currently does not slab them, so it's kind of a good thing for CGC that their opponent doesn't grade them. I know the product's 100% authentic because I opened it myself. Actually, I opened it on camera in front of all you guys as well. And it's just an old kid's toy that uses these little square cards. I guess it's a Japanese card game called Karuta. Here we are. All right, I've got another sealed box of it sitting on a shelf. All right, there we go. 2 days until Thanksgiving. Man, time flies. Yeah, it really does. Very nice. Lake of Rage. Lewis. Where will we find you? I have a bag that says Lake of Rage. Lorenzo Shrub. Lady. Lake of Rage, huh? Oh, your bags are very old, Mr. Lake of Rage. Get this shipped out. It expires now. It's such a small bag. I'll give it an update. It's a very thin bag. It's actually not taking any room up. So we'll just update it. 2.25. This bag was only a month away from being considered expired. Yeah, it's very thin. It doesn't actually matter when I think about it. There you go. So, now we've got Christopher Houghton. Mr. Please, 1 box at Terra Festival. Terra Festival has gotten very expensive. Actually, it's gone up in price. So I'm not surprised that we're getting some Terra Festival sales again. Because now my price is probably looking pretty attractive, right? You're going, hey, that's not bad. Oh, very kind. I don't mind shipping soon anyways. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The bag's so small, it's not taking up any room. The L boxes aren't too full anyways. Some boxes are always full, like the J boxes. Whew. Full as heck, dude. All right. Yeah, I'll probably grade more Karuta cards with CGC soon. PSA ought to grade them. I don't know why they don't. They'd probably sell better with PSA anyways. Snipping that. Discord messages regarding one of your slab. Yeah. I also had a Hello Kitty slab in my bag. Did you see that? I'll make more orders when the Final Fantasy set comes out. It won't be in the bag. It'll be in a shipping box with slabs in it. So what'll happen is Miss Alexis receives the label, and then she goes looking around for the slab. Your slab will be sitting in an alphabetically ordered box of slabs. Here we are. And she'll look for your last name on the back, or your full name on the back of the slab. So that's how that kind of works. Here we are. We've got this guy. Ooh. When does the Final Fantasy MTG come out? I did the math for you in Discord. Sounds good. Gotta have your Dusclops. Here's Glaceon. If you guys didn't know this, Dusclops is a very important Pokemon. He might be the coolest Pokemon ever. Here's Sliveon. How big is the queue? It's really short, but we're an hour and 13 minutes in. I was thinking of wrapping up after this. We are going live again tonight. You know that, though. So tonight we'll be live again. We are, just like usual. Okay, here's the bear. Duraludon. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ah, that's a good one. So you got the Roaring Moon? What's this guy's name again? It's Roaring Moon, right? God, I never remember their weird future and past names. I think it's Roaring Moon. That's a great pull. All right, here's... nope, no Master Ball. All right, very nice. And... Tyranitar. Moonroar. Very good. So, that's Christopher Houghton, 1 box of Terra Festival. Lovely. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's go find your bag. So you are somewhere over here. Ah. They better put Wook Lamont in the Final Fantasy set. Yeah, I agree. All right. All right. There you go. Thank you, Christopher. What a nice daytime stream. We got to see a lot of those Halo cards, but no sketch card and no signature card pulled yet. So we're very fascinated by those. And it sounds like tonight, Mr. Brandon Wong might be opening some stuff. I don't know if he will be, but it sounds like he might be. Anyone test out the new Halo? Yeah, actually, it's been selling. Look at it. We sold a lot of one box, actually. That's all that's left from the first box. So this is kind of popular. People are trying it out. It's a $13 pack. It's considered a hobby box. And pretty cool, man. But we did not pull, in my opinion, we did not pull any major chase cards out of this box. So I recommend you guys keep going. Big hit might be around the corner. All right, it is 6:30. I'm hopping off, guys. I had a lot of fun with you. We got about an hour and 20 minutes done today. We'll be back on for the late night stream. All of our same major hits are available for breaking. Here it is, like this Moltres. And this Gengar is already up to 11. And this Rocket Magby, that's up to 5 out of 13. So these are some of the big hits right now. Other than that, we've got a lot of new stuff in the mail. We got the Gem Chinese set. We got the 151 Chinese set. We've got Weiss Oshinoko 2. We got Weiss Fujibanko 2. We've got Aetherdrift Magic the Gathering collector boosters. And we've got, and the way the Aether works, apparently what do they call that? The box topper is very valuable. Well, that'll be randomly handed out to the 12 people who order a pack out of that box. So that's how that'll be working. And then we also have Halo, of course, just came, and I think that covers all of it. Other than that, we just got a lot of new cool slabs in, and those will be affecting our breaks in the future as well. So I hope you guys had fun. Ooh, Oshinoko 2. Yes, we'll be back on tonight for the late night stream. Okay, I'll see you guys there. See you later, everybody.